So, Pearl Harbor. Probably one of the worst ways to start your morning. But what was Pearl Harbor? Well, before I answer any questions, I want to make it known that it is hard to cite sources on a video. So when one pops up, it'll look like this. With that out of the way, I'll be covering Pearl Harbor in 3 parts: context, impact, and legacy. So what was the context behind Pearl Harbor? Well, Pearl Harbor is actually a military base near Honolulu, Hawaii. When referring to Pearl Harbor, the event, I'm referring to the Japanese attacks on Pearl Harbor in December 7th, 1941. Now, while the attack on Pearl Harbor was unforeseen, it was not unprompted. Around World War II, Japan and the US had a bit of a feud over China. Japan, don't do it. But we need China. We need it to solve our economic and demographic problems. What? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and declare war. Okay, no more oil. Back to December 7th, the attack itself was pretty bad. At nearly 8 a.m. on a Sunday, Japan damaged tens of warships, hundreds of aircrafts, and killed more than 2,400 people stationed at the base. The effect of this would naturally be pretty immediate. I mean, the US was literally under attack, and the survivors of the attack at the base had to take some time to process all of that. But this sudden attack led the US to prepare for more, and eventually join World War II, declaring war on Japan. No sources, personal experience for this one, but Pearl Harbor has had some pretty lasting legacy. Before 9/11, the December 7th Pearl Harbor attacks were the thing to never forget. Circling back, the whole war on Japan thing eventually led to us developing the first nuclear bombs, and by extension, the first nuclear bombs to be used. Specifically, the bombs dubbed Little Boy and Fat Man dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, respectively. The whole nuclear bomb thing eventually kickstarted the Cold War, which affected the whole world. It's not all bad, though. Japan and the US did eventually make up, and they've been good allies ever since.